Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Um, what do we make of this 500 record week? The Marlins series should have been won. It should have been a sweep. The offense was kind of an embarrassment and let down those great pitchers. Then they go on the road where they are known as better hitters, and suddenly they can score all they need. So we'll see moving forward. First of all, though, we saw Gio Urshela return from injury, cost Akil Baddoo his brief roster spot. And we also saw Beau Brieske return to the majors with Shelby Miller getting injured. So go back to game one. This was a close back and forth game with Matt Manning on the mound. He didn't pitch great, but he did enough to allow the team to rally late and win it on a Spencer Torkelson home run, who will be taking the offensive player title for this one. Games 2 and 3 were basically identical, with the Tigers being shut out in both of them. Game 2 was a dominant Reese Olson, who had the game of his career. But as for Tiger rules, he is not allowed to get any run support, as they'll lose in extra innings. Offensively, Winsel Perez had 2 hits. Game 3, like I said, was pretty much the same thing. Casey Mize pitched well, but also didn't get a single run of support, although Carson Kelly was the player of the game with 3 hits. The Tigers gave up a combined 3 runs in these 2 games, which should have been 2 wins and the series sweep, but it's a series loss in what is a great concern for the offense. So game 1 saw Tarek Skubal return to the mound, who was great, but he was overshadowed by the offensive show from the hitters against what was a weak Arizona pitching. So that offensive concern was short-lived. Particularly, Javier Baez and Colt Keith had good games. They both deserve a shout-out here, but I'll go with Colt Keith. Game 2 was a tighter match with Jack Flaherty on the mound. More like the Tigers are used to all the way back through the 7th, when the Tigers it was a pitching duel through the 7th, basically, which is kind of what the Tigers are used to. Then the offense was able to break out our valley and finally get him a win. This game, I'll give the offensive shout-out to Javier Baez. This week's wrap-up saw the team fail to secure the sweep against the Diamondbacks. Matt Manning took the mound and again didn't have the strongest game, but the team was able to stage a late rally to tie it to get him off the hook for the loss at least. Offensively, it was a bit of a team performance with nobody having more than 1 hit, but let's shout out Torkelson, who had the biggest one, a home run to get the offense started. And so hopefully, with the offense now hitting again, the next series in Kansas City can be another big one. They should have the best 3 pitchers on the mound for that one too, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, thanks for watching my channel as always. Later.